I can tell you for a fact that the Lekki Aviation Town is one of the most sought after and highly selling estates right here in this Ibeju Lekki axis. Now, I can give you a few reasons to support this statement which I just made. Number one, this is the only estate where you have more construction going on site as I'm talking to you right now. And the title on this property is a CFO. For those of us coming across my channel for the very first time that don't know about this Lekki Aviation Town, I'll do a brief introduction concerning this estate. Now, Lekki Aviation Town is located along the Lekki Epe Expressway. You can show them the Lekki Expressway. And we have 3 plus sizes selling right here. We have 300 square meters, we have 500 square meters, and we have 1,000 square meters. Our 1,000 square meters is our commercial property. Remind you, the prices that are showing on your screen are all inclusive. Now, before going to the business of the day, my name is Chuka from Terraholmesproperties. If you are new to my channel, please do well to like, subscribe, share this video with a loved one, drop a comment what you think about this property. Now, in a short while, I'll be flipping this camera and I will show you what this property has in store for you. This is #1 estate for you to invest in. So join me as I make this video. Just stay tuned and watch this video to the very end. Okay, so welcome to my channel. This is Chuka from Terraholmesproperties, and today I'm going to give you an update video about the Lekki Aviation Town. Now, this property is facing the Lekki Epe Expressway. As you can see, it's right on Lekki Epe Expressway. And this land you are seeing right here is the proposed international airport. Now, there's going to be a setback. As you can see bushes around there. You know, normally airports usually have setback. So the airport is going to be located somewhere within that plot of land. So any property you are buying there, you're sure that you're going to have massive return on investment. If you're getting a commercial property, you're having massive, huge return on investment. So before I go in, I have to show you the exterior of this property. As you can see, this is going to be our carport area where we're going to park visitors that will come and visit this estate. This are where they are going to park. As you can see, it's been beautified with a lot of greenery. So just look, very beautiful. Now over there, we're going to have a water fountain over there. It's not on yet, but you can see. So this is where we are going to have our water fountain, and you can see that the road is interlocked. Now, if you're driving all the way from Ajah, you're driving all the way from Lekki, with the lighting and how this place is being beautified, this is going to be like a eye popper. Like, you can't miss it. Once you see the beauty of this estate at night, or you're coming in, you see this lovely greenery, lovely scenery. I'm sure you can't miss this. So getting access to your property to this place is guaranteed. You can access your property. So this is the carport area, see. So you have a lot of setback from the expressway to the property. So this is the gatehouse. We have our gatehouse and our perimeter fencing already standing, see. So you don't have to be worried that in the future, if they want to expand the road, is going to affect your investment. No, you have enough setback for it. So okay, so I'm going to pause this video and I'll go in there and I'll show you the interior of this property. So I just needed to show you the exterior so you see it for yourself, and you see that when I tell you that this estate is very beautiful. Like, the developers of this property are like, they mean business. So this is it. As you can see, it's secured. You have your security guys there, you have the mobile police. So if you're buying a plot here and you want to start building, your materials are secured. So let me go inside the estate so for you to see. Just stay tuned. Okay, so I've entered inside the estate. As you can see, this is the gatehouse. You have the offices right here. So they had to move to the side so they can monitor the work that is going on. So when I said this is the only estate along this axis, though you might say that I've not been to most of the estate, but I can tell you that I've been to majority of them, and I'll tell you that this is one of the estates that is well structured. You have your interlocked road already, you have your drainage system, you have your street lights, your solar power street lights, and buildings are being constructed. Okay, the developers of this property wants to build 1,000 units of housing, 1,000 units of duplexes and cottages. Those now they've started, and this estate is going to house like 5,000 houses. So the developers are building 1,000 houses already. So you have 4,000 houses for the subscribers, for you and I that is watching this video, that's going to be a subscriber right here. So as you can see, anytime I come to this estate, I must see a new development. They are not just building the property and just keeping it. Once they are doing, every day there is one new thing. They are working round the clock to make sure that they deliver. So you can see the street lights over here. Okay, over there you have our 200 units. We're going to have a 200 units of duplexes, a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom, and a 5-bedroom duplexes over there. Then down the road there, we're going to have our Asake cottage. So the last time I came, they've not gotten to this level. So right now, this is almost completion, even getting to the roof level. So you can see our drainage. See how deep it is. So in terms of flooding, flooding has nothing to do with this estate. Once it rains, just give it time, come to this place, everywhere is all dry. You can see the drainage system both on the left side and on the right side. So you see materials on site. You have your interlocked stone, you have your sand, you have your granite, you have your cement. Okay, they've cleared this place. So this front side, this front part is for our commercial property. We're going to have commercial properties here. So if let me give you a scenario now. Investing in a commercial property right here is going to be like a huge investment for you. You know, this estate is facing the newly proposed international airport. Now imagine building hotels, schools, shotlets over here. I mean, you're going to make a lot of money. Travelers coming from far and wide, they will come to this place, they will make use of businesses. These are the businesses, these are the services they are looking for. Or if you want to go into, let's say, like a laundry business, already you have like 5,000 buildings. There are going to be 5,000 buildings in this estate. It's a massive estate. We have like 16 hectares of land right here, and the developers are already started building the 1,000 units. They've started already. So you have like 1,000 target audience right here to patronize your business, and also the remaining 5,000 are there for just inside this estate alone, not to talk of the environments, those outside. So getting a commercial property, either you want to build for an hotel, you want to use it for school, you want to use it for a mini mart, any business whatsoever you want to buy it for, I'm guaranteeing you that you're going to have a high return on investment. And also, if you decide that, okay, I don't have any business idea, I don't know what to do with it, then you can buy and resell in the future. Because now this place is a developing area. It hasn't really broken even yet. There is a lot of potential right here and a lot of government projects happening on this, around this corridor. So buying a property right now and reselling it in the future, you are sure, you are guaranteed to make a huge sum of money. So this is the unit. You can see the roads are paved already. So if you're getting your property and you want to start building or you want to start fencing, you have access to your property. And we've done allocation. Allocation is instant, not paper allocation. This is physical allocation. Once you've made your complete payment, you are being allocated immediately. So you can start building, you can start doing whatsoever you have on your property. So this is our duplexes. As you can see, it's on the roof level. These are roof duplexes. You can see the woodwork there. Let me come close so you see. So it's still extending back there. This section, we are going to have like 200 units. Just this section alone. Then down there, we have another 200. That's where we are having our Asake cottage. I'll walk towards that place so you can see for yourself. And also this estate, we're going to have an helipad somewhere in the middle of the estate. So it's a massive estate. In fact, like it's huge. The potential of this estate is much. So if you've not invested, you have the means to invest. You're looking to invest around the Ibeju Lekki axis, and you've not, and are looking for a property to invest in, I would suggest this should be number one of your top list. So you can see the roads I've paid. When I told you that this is the only estate you can get around this side where construction is going on massively. I mean, you can see for yourself. I'm not just saying, I'm not just talking. You're seeing for yourself. You can see the materials on site, you see the road network, see the drainages. And the road has been cleared, like graded down to that end. So you can see the building construction there. So we've done allocation for clients that will be thinking, okay, if I invest, how am I sure that I'm going to be allocated? They'll start telling me story. No, I have a lot of clients that have gotten into this, that have keyed into this property, and they've all been allocated. So this is not like the regular estates where you have you just buy it, maybe just put half perimeter fencing and there's nothing being done on it. Anytime you come there, the estate is just there. Like you have a lot of bushes growing, overgrown bushes growing. There, nothing is happening. Just like everywhere is just stagnant. No, as you are buying, if you drive, take a drive to this place, you confirm what I'm saying. That like development is going on. See construction. See workers there. You have your cement. Let me zoom. Though I'm walking towards that place. So smart investor, we have 300 square meters right here. We have 500 square meters, and we also have 1,000 square meters. Now, if you are not limited to just buying a 1,500 square meters, if you want more, you can buy like 500 square meters or 3 plot 300 square meters for residential purpose. Now, if you want to buy the commercial, you're not just limited to 1,000 square meters. You can also buy more. You can also buy 2,000 square meters. You can also buy 3,000 square meters, as the case may be, as you want to invest. So you're not just limited. So with an initial deposit, you can start keying in to any of our plot sizes right here. So you see. So you see for yourself. So where I'm heading to is where we are going to have our Asake cottage. So you see workers on ground. Anytime you come to this place, you must see workers. They are constructing, they are doing work like steady. And the good thing is the title on this property is a C of O. Like you have no issue from the government. A C of O, like a titled land, and they are having this massive construction going on. So this is a very, very good investment. I can guarantee you that once you invest in this property, you are sure of making a rapid return on investment. In fact, either you want to buy and resell later, you will still make money. Either you want to buy and start building, you will still make money. Whichever way, you will make money. So you have like another mini building projects going on right here. As you can see. And also there. So those ones there are the foundation level. These ones have gotten, okay, this one is the first floor level. This one is still the ground floor level. You know, you see your blocks, see the drainage over there. And the road is paved from the gate. See, I had to zoom it because this place is far from the gate and it's paved from the gate. Still down, walk down, it's still paved. So you can see the building construction. So these ones are the ground floor level. So they're having another building project right here. So these ones are still on the foundation level. Still on the foundation level. So the developers are really, really intentional about their work here. They're really, really intentional about this estate. They're building 1,000 units. So they are doing it in small packets, like 200 units there, 200 units here, then another 200 units or so. So they are just building in the packet. Then the subscribers, the smart investors that have keyed into it can buy and build. So the 4,000 spaces, the remaining 4,000 spaces are for smart investors. So you too can be among these 4,000 people. All you just have to do is call the number that is showing on your screen right now. You can book an inspection. If you can't be here physically, we do visual inspection. You come, you inspect for yourself, and once you're satisfied, because all the clients that have brought to this place are impressed with what they are seeing. In fact, like any of them, the only limitation anyone not buying is probably maybe he doesn't have the money right away, or he have, but we have initial deposit for that. You can make your initial deposit and you start paying. So we have a payment plan of 12 months. You can spread your payment for 12 months. So we have you covered. We really, really want you to make that money, to make that good return on investment. You can see construction there. So it's still down, like it's very far. It's very far. And allocation is instant. Once you made your full payment, allocation is instant. You have instant allocation, not wait. So if you don't want the ceremonial allocation, you can just make your come to the company. You do your private allocation, show you your plot of land, and you're good to go. You can start building. You know, over here too. Okay, let me zoom. Over here too. Construction too, still on the foundation level. So if you're having doubt of investing around this Ibeju Lekki and you don't know the property to invest, you're having double mind, you should be convinced that this is a very good investment for you to invest in. Like, I'm sure that your money is secured. Number one, you have security in this estate. If you want to decide to start building, maybe you've gotten your land and you want to start building, you are sure of your material being secured. You have security at the gate. The place is fenced. You can see the fence there. The place is fenced. The roads are paved. There is drainage. The drainage system has been constructed. You know, you have access to your plot. Just call your workers, bring your materials, and start building immediately. And this place is close to notable estates. This place is close to Estate Phase 3, Tiara Garden, Mega 1, Itunu Residential, Itunu Commercial City. Alaro City is not far from here. It's close to Eleko Beach. In fact, is at the center of it all. It's close to major and notable landmarks right here. You can have access to Epe. You can still connect to the refinery, though as you can see over there, you can connect to refinery, and it's facing the proposed Lekki International Airport. So this estate is, in fact, is all in one. This is what we call all in one, all in suits. You know, we use all in suits in buildings, but this one is all in suits in land. You know, everything you have, like everything you need to make that right investment decision, you have it right here in this estate. So call the number that is showing on your screen. This is an opportunity I really don't want you to miss out on, to sleep on. This is an opportunity I want you to key into very quickly. Call the number that is showing on your screen and let's get started. In fact, you won't regret. In a couple of years, just give it time, couple of years, anywhere you see me, you'll be thanking me. Thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. In fact, you even shake me your hands and say that thank you for introducing. I really made the right decision. As you can see right here, you can see some allocation. So we've done allocation. So come close. So let it not look like we are just saying. So this allocation right here. So you see, this are plots allocated over there. Let me zoom. As you can see, these are plots that have been allocated. So both on my left-hand side and on my right-hand side, plots have been allocated. In fact, the estate still goes down, you know. So I just want you to have like an idea, like to see for yourself, to know that okay, these people mean business. These people are really into. Okay, you can see someone have started fencing his or her property. I don't know. His client have started fencing. As you can see over there, the client have started fencing property. So they are not just stopping. Look at the drainage system. It stretches from the gate down to this place, and it still continues. Continue down. No, this side as well. This road as well. You can see the drainage system. You can see the granite over there. No, for grading. And this place is becoming busy. I've been to this Ibeju Lekki as this past 3 years or 4 years, and I can tell you now, like, it's very, very busy. A lot of people, a lot of estates are springing up. Like, a lot of estates are springing up. A lot of things is happening. A lot of government presence right here. As you can see, is these are allocation. So we do instant allocation. Instant. And once you've made all your payments, allocation is instant. So call the number that is shown on your screen and I'll bring you in. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. Thank you. Till I come your way next time. Thank you and God bless you.